acting like clowns. We got all the alcohol and all the blunts, and then we'll go sit around chit chat like some fucking cunts. Either way, what can I say? It's the middle of the day and we're just a little sloshed and we're just a little high, but either way, we are the three buddy system guys.
Welcome, listeners, to another episode of the Buddycast. Sitting with me across the table, as usual, is the space himself, Carlos Patino, and roast tournament champion, tag team champion, bare knuckle brawl champion, Sandy.
Yeah, woo! Hey, I'm happy to be here.
We're not that fancy. We don't have. You heard our intro, dude. Can I say that's the best on-the-spot intro in podcast history?
Was that a freestyle?
Yeah,
that was dope.
Yeah.
I like Carlos's part where he's like, Carlos.
Yeah, I did that shit at work. I pulled over on my forklift because he was like, just send me your, just say your name into your mic all shitty.
Yeah,
Carlos.
Every time I hear it, it makes me fucking laugh. Dude.
It's crazy because we were in my other place and we were just shooting the shit beforehand, and then I just started beatboxing, and then Will did the rhythm, and then Aaron was like, "Oh, I guess I have to participate," and that's where he's like, "Oh, you're gonna make me rap?" Everything came together perfectly, and it's so seamlessly fit when Carlos sat in. It was like, that shit's good. That might be the height of my career.
Yeah, it was even good. Like when Aaron came back for an episode. And he heard the intro, and when he heard Carlos and not Aaron, like even he couldn't, he couldn't hold it in.
He's like, I was the one that rapped that song. I was like,
you guys took my name out,
Took the black man down. Yes, we did, because he left
for another minority.
He was good at freestyling. You know? It was just the black in him, I guess.
Yeah. How's that? How's life, Sandy?
Life's good, dude. Fucking just relaxing.
You're relatively fresh off your headlining set. I mean,
wow.
Yeah,
wow. I've never had one of those.
Do you think we know? Do you think? do you feel like things are happening as fast as they should, or it feels slow to you? Like from your perspective, with things and how they're turning out. I mean,
I think it's just going normal. I mean, that's it. I mean, June was probably the most busy month, most stressful month of comedy ever, because I had 1 week I had the roast, battle, won another one, and I had the improv first time, doing a spot at a comedy club, and then the week after that was my first headlining gig. So it was just three back-to-back weeks that were just like I had something big that but headlining.
Did you feel hot? Like
no, you feel like you've been doing it, and especially working up to for the improv show. I feel like I worked hard for the improv show, and so after the week after when I headlined, it was just like, okay, I've been working hard, doing this and that. Yeah, it was just I did like 25, 27 minutes, somewhere like that. But yeah, it was good.
But so you feel like you're on track then? You don't
feel
on
like track.
Anything,
I mean,
you don't feel like, man, I'm so fucking good at this right now.
No, hell no.
Okay, good, because we know people.
Yeah, no, not me. Dude.
I mean, that was me too. I would say year four, where I was like, oh, I know how to do this. Like, I know how to work out. I was like, I'm so fucking good at this.
I'm just barely getting comfortable. Like I don't get nervous. I always get nervous for big shows, but I don't get like stage fright no more. It's like I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna either bomb or I'm gonna do decent. Maybe kill. That's always like the bottom. Like it's very but. No, I feel like there's enough room for me to get better. I'm like at probably 40% of what I feel like I could be, but
40% of your strength. This is not your final form.
No,
this is your Frieza with armor still.
Yeah, I'm only 2.5 years in, dude. Shit. I mean, I feel like I'm doing 2 to 3 mics a week, but it's still. I wish I could do more. It's just work and life, dude.
I will say, like, out of the people that have around 2 years, like between you, C's, I think Melissa, and Nikki P,
Serge
is in, and we won't mention Serge. He doesn't count here. Like when started to see you progress, I think you started off kind of knowing who you were already, and you just needed to learn the craft more.
Yeah.
And then now it's like it's kind of easier to see, like, you doing material. Because it's not
some crazy guys up there.
Some crazy motherfuckers up there. Which, if that's you, that's unique because you don't really see that all that often. But you could have leaned into that because I'm pretty sure you felt it.
I did.
I'm pretty sure you were like, these fools just think I'm crazy. You know,
and it could be my final form, but you know,
it could be you could go back to that. You know, you could go back to putting the mic stand right in front of your face and just acting crazy. No, but you know, like, yeah, that's cool, man. That you didn't like.
Yeah, no, it's
you kept it going, but you were able to get it faster because you were already who you were.
Yeah, what I've been doing too is I've been like going through a lot of my old material, and I'm like, now that I have like a better stage presence, now I could actually perform this joke better. And like I have a joke, I'm not gonna say it, but that I did maybe I haven't done it like since I started, maybe like 3 months in, and I've been doing
You
it.
should
Like,
say it. I'll edit it out.
No.
No, but fucking, and I've been doing it like it's like one of my kind of openers for like my shows, and it's been boom, boom, boom. Like it's been doing good every time.
Yeah.
You know? Killing is a strong word.
It is a strong word.
You
Trust me,
you gotta
man.
use that word wisely, you know.
People do use it loosely.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, whereas like you want to tell people like no.
Because I've only feel like I've maybe killed on stage maybe 3 to 4 times. You know.
Okay.
If, like that's in like 2.5 years, but like where I was like, whoa, that was good.
Like a legitimate kill.
Yeah,
is
from opening to ending and like.
Yeah, I maybe have like 2 to 5
this year or
no, like
ever?
in my entire career. you know.
Damn, Sandy thinks you're funny.
Like,
This year, I know, right?
This
I mean, I've done good this year, but like I've there was that I can remember, like, damn, like me driving out of there, like, fuck, I fucked that place up. Yeah, like
I fucked that place up.
Yeah, maybe that one for sure. You know,
I've only had like one of those this year.
yeah, this year.
Yeah, maybe 2.
You said Ice House, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For
You killed
sure.
at the
That's
Ice House?
that's still that number 1 so
That's
far.
good.
Yet to be
Nice.
That's the
replaced.
best place to kill. I killed at a random bar in like Blue Jay, California that no one knows where it's at, you know?
Yeah, but it was the kind of kill where I got off and I was like, I'm not that good though. Like maybe you guys are dumb because I'm not that good.
Yeah.
No, I remember C's was after me that show, and I think we did 15 minutes, and it was like me, CW, and C's, but C's was like the last comic, so when I walked off stage, I was like, hey, follow that, you know? He was like, I will, and he did great still, but that was just like, I'm talking about like one of my best sets ever. My probably best set. I wish I recorded it.
My best outdoor set was at a brewery. What's that place called? Escape? Out in Redlands.
I've always wanted to perform there.
Yeah, me too. But none of them. There was like 3 different people who ran shows there. Not one of them hit me up.
I tried to bring them out, y'all.
I know.
I tried to bring the people that produced there out that one time that the W was closed because the health inspector was walking around and I had to like tape the door
That's
on
right.
the bottom.
Yeah.
That was that night where they came out and they probably would have booked, but they're like, this is a fucking waste of time.
Yeah.
But they were hit up by not only you, but they were hit up by Johnny. You know, Johnny Gold, and I was just like, anytime Johnny Gold refers me, I get the show.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, oh, so these fools, they just didn't want me.
Yeah, Johnny's the one that got me on a lot of shows when
Yeah.
I first started. He would always just tell people that I'm like, you know, hey, get Sandy. I know one time he did it too. I'm not gonna say their names, the Quarter Comics, and they seemed like they didn't want me on there, but they still put me on. And
You got the gold
Damn.
endorsement and they're like, all right, I guess. Fuck.
Damn.
but it was free beer. I didn't even feel like I was but they were cool guys. I mean, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you guess.
Solid endorsement from Sandy.
Yeah, what are you backpedaling while you're complimenting? Like we
Great guys.
haven't even said anything.
here.
No, that was the only time I was ever technically booked by them. Not booked, but just gave me time. I guess I don't know. Great guys.
Yeah,
That's my Trump
I mean,
Super nice.
Super nice guys.
that's not
One's
bad.
black, one's Mexican.
They should call Blexicans.
Quarter Comics.
Oh, you want to go there? Okay.
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
They've never hit me up either. So
I wonder why.
I never said anything to them.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's why.
That's right.
All you gotta do is ask
No,
him back.
like,
Be
I have-
hey man,
I've never bothered them. I've never said anything to them. I've never started
maybe
shit with them.
maybe Corey thinks you're racist.
Corey said I was
not.
racist. Him and KJ both said I was racist. I'm like,
There's nothing wrong with that if it's funny.
I thought it was funny.
Or
People
if
laugh.
it's correct. Okay.
Yeah,
There's
if
nothing
it's
wrong
right.
with
I mean, it's
racism.
always right.
I've always said this. I have one black cousin in my family. Literally just one. Her dad was black, and she's the only one in the family without a dad. He ran.
Yeah.
He actually ran in the Olympics. Sorry, cousin that I fucking talked about.
That's fucking cool.
Dude.
And that's where my aunt met him in 1994 at the Atlanta Olympics, and then They had a baby, and he was a runner too for the Olympics.
Oh man, he ran out of there.
Yeah, he ran the hell out of there.
That's cool. You ever watch it? You ever watch the I saw like the relay race.
Yeah.
U.S. and Jamaica was like behind, like they were losing the race, and they just fucking, I don't know what the hell, man.
Cheated.
No, maybe they did. I don't know.
Bomba
Yeah, they fucking. I've never seen people run that fast.
That's how it was back home. Growing up on an island, it was weird because we had a swim team, we had a water polo team, and we had a paddle team, like a canoeing.
Oh, okay, canoeing.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like races.
Yeah, I don't know what this. I think it's called like rowing crew out here, for colleges and stuff. But it was just like a paddling team. So all of like the Hawaiians and Polynesians, they were in the canoes. All of the white people were the swimmers, and all of the black people were in ROTC.
ROTC.
Yeah,
ROTC.
Yeah, we had these pathfinders, and they were supposed to be like the ROTC Rangers. It was kind of crazy. A lot of propaganda in my school, but
They just stuck all the black people to do that.
I mean, it's just
No basketball.
No, our
I
basketball
would
team
imagine it'd
was
be not good.
more of a mix of everyone.
Oh, okay.
But like you could, the white people were the swimmers, the Polynesians were the paddlers, the black
Was
people were in
everyone at the
ROTC.
position?
Yeah,
I'll watch the WNBA instead. I'd rather do that, honestly.
I'd rather watch slam ball.
Slam
ball's
ball.
dope.
Oh my god.
I wonder what that fucking insurance waiver looked like.
Yeah, I think didn't they stop it?
Yeah.
Or
I think it's back on.
it's back on.
it?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
stopped it.
yeah, I
And it's
think
back
they
on
restarted.
recently.
What is it? A game show now?
Same thing.
Same
You know, it's not. It's
Hockey,
not.
basketball.
It's not a
Hockey,
league.
basketball.
It's not a league. You know.
Slam. It should be. It should be like slam street ball. That would be cool.
What two sports would you guys put together to create a sport? Probably basketball.
Basketball and
Because you
basketball
ever
and
seen
baseball.
basketball?
Yeah,
You ever seen that movie?
But I would do the other way, where like you play basketball, but the defenders have bats.
Boom. No, they're just smaller bats.
No,
so
yeah.
they got to get close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paddles, you know,
The police brutality sticks.
I would do.
That's what they're called, right? The batons.
I would do F1 racing and jousting.
Whoa, that's not bad.
That's dope.
Just fucking
Yeah.
kill him.
You can
Yeah.
even have like a James card thing, you
I
know,
like
James Bond, where the little spikes come out the wheels and just zoom and then joust with them
like,
too.
like on Lightning Road, like it's Grease Lightning, dude. Fuck yeah.
Gladiator and NASCAR.
Yeah. Welcome to Gladiator Car.
Gladiator.
Yeah.
2 warriors enter. No warriors leave.
You know,
Everyone dies.
Disagree.
breakdancing
Yeah.
is not an Olympic-
I
Olympic
think
sport?
it's hard to.
If they do that ribbon thing, why not breakdance?
Well, I have similar issues with that. It's hard to put numbers and metrics to an art, you know, where things are subjective.
Oh, you mean like statistical things? Like,
yeah,
like,
it's difficult because
like there's no rebound equivalent to.
Yeah.
yeah,
dancing.
but somebody's style of like windmills and flares just might be a little different and or better to some people.
Yeah.
You know, it's cool that they're having like people who understand it judge it, but also it's like it's art. It's there's no precision. I guess
Right.
it's difficult and it's not easy, but
Unless they say like, oh, the windmill, they did that one a little sloppy. You know, they could probably look at that and probably dock them on that
sure, yeah, but then it's like okay, then everyone should have to learn the same
windmill
choreography, you know, and everyone can do it in their own, which is also I'm fine with.
yeah.
But now you're adding all these caveats. Where like, what about you, Sandals?
You can follow me at the Sandman. No, Sandman 0710. No, I got the. Oh yeah, next show is what you got, or where is that? Papa Joe's. Yeah, we got there next, and then September 28th, me and George are heading out to Palm Springs to do a show. That should be fun, I believe, if that's a thing. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's all I got going right now.
Dope. You can follow me. Follow us at the Buddy System Co. Follow me at the George F for all my dates. Papa Joe's, you heard that's where I'm gonna be. Where else am I gonna be? I'm going to somewhere, all over the place. I'm at the San Dimas. I would look it up, but my phone's over there. So
Is it August 17th? I think.
that sounds right. Yeah. yeah, that's going to be a fun night. And then September, I'm doing the Cheech. That's going to be a fun time. I think I'm doing it with someone's Sierra Club. I don't know. They just asked me one
Where
time.
are you going to do it?
And probably in the parking lot. I'll be honest.
All right.
The Cheech
You don't
Museum?
get to come.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I get to hang out over there. So come by. Come check out my Instagram for all the dates. I'm sure I've got more things going on, but follow me at the George F everywhere. At the Buddy System Co. Go to patreon.com/the Buddy System Co. for fun stuff. And if you want to do the priority sign up stuff that way, whatever. However you want to deliver money to us, that's fine. Totally fine. Not coins. That's not fine. We don't do with that because William doesn't eat quarters anymore.
Oh no, he doesn't live at a laundromat anymore.
We're all good. He moved out of that laundromat. Good for him.
You like that priority sign up thing? Have you?
I haven't been to the back to the grind in 2 weeks, but I think it's
Son
a
of
great
a
idea.
bitch.
Yeah, if I was just a comic, I would.
Yeah, I would too,
Absolutely.
especially if I'm trying to double up in the night.
Yeah, or just go home.
Go home.
Yeah, or go home. Yeah,
But yeah, I was trying to hit Taco Bell.
That's what I should have did.
because it's like the first 5 or 10 comics. If you pay $5, it's so there's 5 or 10 spots.
10.
10. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
perfect. And you guys get a little bit of money too out of it.
Little extra,
and
yeah.
Little extra something. Shit. You guys deserve it for It's a great setup every weekend. I've been telling everybody.
We're always working on it. Always trying something different.
I like the candles.
Can always be
everything.
Miss Cute, right? Somebody
Yeah.
stole one of them.
What?
y'all? Missing one of the large candles.
Oh.
Rude.
The large ones? Damn.
Disrespectful. That is dollars here, but if you want to help us out, go to patreon.com/the Buddy System Co. and help us buy some more candles.
That's the thing that I hate about doing stuff like that is sometimes people take advantage and they could potentially fuck shit up, dude.
Yeah, get
Really,
you guys.
like, man, dude, like they.
Have you guys ran into any problem? I remember one time someone drank a Bud Light in there, and the guy came out like,
Yes, god damn it, dude. This is
I know
what
it
the
was
fuck
too,
is
but I
going
don't
on,
know
dude. Like it's so annoying because it's like I don't know if it's a comic or if it's someone just
One
that's
of the
hanging out
homies,
because
it almost doesn't matter if it's our event. It's
Yeah.
gonna be our fault.
Yeah, for sure.
which is-
So it's
sucks,
like
but-
I think Melissa was telling us about someone that
Jack
was,
Daniels?
yeah, and then like a week after that, like I see a Fireball bottle, like empty one, right next to the trash, and not even inside the fucking trash can. It's outside of the trash can. It's like, dude, who the fuck, dude? Like,
Yeah,
who's the fucking degenerate here?
We're better about keeping an eye on cans and stuff. Now,
Yeah.
and that's the
Yeah.
ambient light helps.
Because even last week, I didn't know they sold White Claws there, so I went up to somebody like, "Hey, did you bring that White Claw in here?" But did you know they sold White Claws?
Yeah,
in
yeah.
cans? I didn't know that for some
seltzers
reason.
and stuff.
Yeah,
That's why it's dumb. It's like just buy something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not expensive. You're out.
Stick your
you want to
stupid-
drink.
stick your stupid self outside of the patio for a second.
Yeah.
The parking's right there,
Leave it in your
dude.
car. Go drink in your car. Whatever. Like
Just
you don't
do
have to
that.
bring
It's
your
like the
own
same thing with weed. You're not gonna smoke down there.
Yeah.
Go outside,
Yeah.
5
Yeah.
steps away, 10 steps
That's
away.
it.
Smoke your
Get
joint,
out.
drink yours.
That's it. Unless you're trying to impress somebody, and in that case,
Sometimes that is the case.
That's
they're
even
like,
worse.
They're like, yo, I'm fucking metal. Check this out. Like
that's even worse,
Yeah, I
dude, because
agree.
you look fucking stupid.
I agree.
Nobody thinks you're cool because of that.
yeah. Especially
Nobody
if you lose
yeah.
the spot.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, no,
yeah,
that
What a
person would be
bummer.
hated.
No
yeah.
man, I hope it's somebody. I hope it's a comic so we could ban somebody, so that way
Yeah. I've never banned anyone, but that's bannable for
Yeah.
sure.
Bannable.
Like, hey,
I'll
don't-
do it.
don't even
I'll tell
come
them.
back.
I'll tell them. I'll be like,
It's
no,
crazy.
oh, you can't sign up. Sorry.
I would be ashamed
Actually,
of
not sorry.
myself
Yeah.
if that.
Have you guys ever thought about banning somebody for doing some, I don't know, anything?
For
No,
bombing
it's
really hard, yeah.
Yeah, no, someday, 2 times a week I want to tell them. I don't think you
Leave
guys
it up
are
to a
welcome.
coin toss. We'll see if we
Yeah.
ban you or not.
Go ahead and start somewhere else and then come here. No, I'm just kidding.
Start somewhere else, get better, and then you can come over here.
And then you can pay $5 and then you can. No, I'm just kidding. So many hoops. But yeah, that shit's annoying, dude. 'Cause it's like, dude, like I get it. Like I remember, wanting to drink and party and have a good time, but never once was like, hey, I'm gonna sneak a bottle in here or some shit, or I'm gonna. Even if you do, you could have it in your person. Who gives a shit? But don't fucking drink it there. And if you fucking slam that shit, don't throw the trash
On the side of the
on the
trash.
side of the trash. Stupid. Take it with you. How about that? Just take your shit with you. If you get caught on yourself, that's on you. But the thing that sucks is that you're risking our spot, which is like, dude, that's like in all of Riverside, that is the best spot. And now
For
that they
sure.
have
No,
AC, now that they have
maybe
AC,
IE.
now that they have AC down there, Are you kidding me? It feels better downstairs than it does upstairs. Like, dude, like it's.
That's why when people are upstairs, I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Why are you? That's so
just
uncomfortable.
to not disturb because I want to. Yeah,
fucking-
because I want to talk shit and hang out. You know, I can't do that downstairs.
But like regular people sitting in like just
dumb.
trying to have a coffee or something.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe they don't feel the heat. I guess. You know, as long as we're inside.
I guess you don't know it feels that good down there until you go down there.
Yeah, that's the thing. They probably don't know.
Yeah, it's like walking into. I imagine that's what it's like to walk into the pyramids in Egypt.
Yeah.
And it's just cold because it's stone. Has been there's no sun on it. You just
Yeah.
It's all
chilly.
dense energy.
Dude, it feels
you know?
good down there.
It does.
You know, especially with this weather. So it's like, imagine that. Like, we got a spot, dude. Like, before this, we had the W, which we turned into a pretty dope ass spot too.
I miss it.
But the weather was the weather was the downfall.
That
you know,
sucked.
Rain and the summer.
rain, the summer. You know, like
One quick monsoon type rain, and we are out. You know, so much money just to run it. It's like,
yeah.
and we did though. We risked it
did.
all the time.
Yeah, we're like, hey, there's a window with 2 hours. Maybe we could squeeze everybody in, and then it's gonna start really raining.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, like now we've been inside before. We had the Hideaway, which is also a dope ass fucking place, and you know that's not going on anymore. So we got this spot that's like almost perfect for stand up because the problem with
You
the
think it's
Hideaway.
the best room in Riverside too? If you were to have any room in Riverside to like
That
run,
was it. That was always been it.
Yeah,
That's always
yeah,
been
for
it.
sure.
Even pre AC, I was like, give me this room in the fall.
Yeah.
And that's fine. But
Yeah. Like because even the Hideaway, it's even more perfect because even the Hideaway, like it was cool because you were downstairs and the vibe was cool. But the problem is there was a bar back there.
The bar and the tree.
Yeah, the bar and the tree. Yeah, the tree was a distraction. Obviously, it was in
Just
the
split
way.
the room all
Yeah,
weird, and you're
yeah,
like,
it-
what?
Yeah, but then like also it was.
Is it a real tree? I've only been
No,
there
it's a
once.
pillar, but
Oh,
they
shit.
made it
Yeah.
because of the decor. They made it into a tree.
But the bar, if you weren't, you know, if they didn't want to listen to you, they just did their own thing back there. It was loud back there. It was loud as fuck. You know, but back to the grind. There's no bar down there.
But with the
there's no-
Hideaway, you could. I always thought you could just open that back bar, put a
Oh, yeah.
put
Yeah.
a curtain right in that hallway.
Dude, I've thought that shit too. That's
and,
crazy.
And then good.
Two
Sit back
rooms.
there. You
Yeah.
guys, there's the pool table. There's
Yeah,
the
that was perfect,
jukebox.
yeah.
The bathrooms are over there. Like you don't
for
have to
shows,
listen. Yeah.
for shows, that would be like the green room area. You just
Yeah.
go hang out at the
That'd be
bar
cool.
back there.
Yeah.
You know,
that's a good idea.
with the current. But damn, dude, there's been so many times where I was just like, dude, like if I had this building and they were like, or if they told me like, hey, can you turn this into a comedy club? We'll do anything.
Yeah.
You know, like I've had just fucking.
It almost looks like
wet
the Comedy
dreams.
Cellar. Isn't the Comedy Cellar like
Yeah.
where is that at? It's downstairs.
Yeah,
Underground.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've had like wet dreams just thinking about it, man. Just fucking being like, oh man, if I had a room like that, I would do this and this and that. But Back to the Grind is basically what that is. You know, I would turn almost any room that we would have into that.
Yeah.
You know,
Short, narrow,
Yeah,
low ceiling.
Yeah.
There's no There's no TVs. Everyone's paying attention. You know.
I went to
You have
two
no choice.
two comedy clubs in like actual comedy clubs in New York, and they were laid out exactly like that.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
everyone says it feels. It gives a New York vibe.
Yeah.
man, which is great. You know, everyone
Yeah.
wants that.
Well, I can confirm.
But that's why. That's
Been
why
like-
though, if you like fill it in, and less people hung out upstairs,
Yeah.
it would just be a better room.
Yeah, and
But
then they
everybody
brought.
like you wants to talk shit, and I get it. But
Yeah, I mean, I don't always talk shit. I didn't talk shit this time because there was nobody to talk shit with, or nobody that I wanted to talk shit with.
oh yeah,
Man.
yeah.
All of my friends were not there. It's fucking gay.
What's
but
your
I'm
new
not gonna
word
do it.
for instead of that's gay?
I haven't thought of anything. Maybe a joke. Maybe I'll actually tell a joke.
It'll be the first.
You know?
So let's see.
You know,
Let's
like
try.
maybe like because that's not necessarily a punchline. That seems like a kind of a go-to.
It's a statement. I don't know.
I mean, it's a go-to set of words that people use as a punchline. You know,
Yeah.
it's a good like place marker for this could be a punchline, but I didn't think of one, so I'm just gonna say that's gay.
yeah, no.
you know,
That's,
Anyways, that's
joke
all.
would be a good idea.
That's all that I've noticed within the last week or so.
So you just barely started noticing it?
No, I mean I'm paying attention. So
Oh,
like
okay.
I mean that I want to bring up that I was like recently I just realized this, you know. So I'm just like, damn, dude. There's a lot of things that you notice when you stay down there. Like 'cause I stayed down there mostly this past Thursday.
I study when I'm down there. I'm just like not study, but you get
Steal
to see
people's
way
jokes?
More.
No, I'm just
No. But you just get to watch everybody and see people grow, and also like people that stay the same.
Mm-hmm.
And but I get to see, all right, I get to read the room. All right, who did good this room, and did I do good, better, or did I do worse? You know,
Mm-hmm.
just kind of. I don't know, just learn. I feel like I learned more than just going up there and I don't know. I feel like that at the W too all the time. I love that room.
Yeah, that place is cool.
That was my favorite room.
That was cool, but it was a lot more work than Back to the Grind is really.
Really?
Oh yeah, yeah. Now, dude, it's getting easier and easier actually. Now
I think so. Yeah.
we realized
now that there's less things to move.
Yeah, and they bought new chairs and they're fucking like. They bought a lot of them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Big Javi can sit on it. So
Big Javi can sit on it. That's
they're
probably
sturdy,
probably why they bought the chairs.
They're watching the footage and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna need new
Yeah.
seats." Shit.
Yeah, reinforced steel. You know, so it was like, but like even the layout that you started doing with the tables, you know, like it's funny. It's just like even when we think this is it, we got the setup down. Like you always think of a few adjustments. Or we'll get new chairs, and then you can start thinking of new adjustments, and you're like, oh, that's way better.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So,
Just
damn,
trying
dude.
to fill that place up.
Trying to fill it up.
It does fill up.
Dude, like, I think we could fit, like packed, I think we could fit, like, 60 people down there.
Yeah, but it's hard because you also have to make it obvious. You have to make the path to the seats obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's...
Yeah. I think as it was, you know, as how you set it up, I think it's almost 60.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was counting the other day. I was like, damn, you could fit a good amount of people down
Because
there.
I used to count out the W and there'd maybe be like 45 people on a good night.
That's
in
crazy.
in that pack. Because I went and I counted
Yeah,
everybody.
which is more than they have now.
Yeah.
So.
No, exactly, dude. I went there and it was dead
have-
like 2 weeks ago.
They have 45 people
Between their three
yeah.
venues.
Yeah. They're all doing the same shit, so that's on them.
Would you ever throw a show at Back to the Grind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just did a showcase. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, I know that, but
Yeah.
like a monthly one like you guys do at Shrum or like...
Yeah, but I think that brings me to my my point of the day, that it seems there's a lot of people that are participating in comedy that don't really participate how they should out of ignorance. Like they don't realize that when basically when you're accepting a show, you're now partner of that show. It's in your best interest to promote that show as much as possible, and it's in everyone's best interest. So to just repost it even is not even a thought these days, because people don't want shit on their timelines. They want it to all be in stories, but there's a decorum, I guess the standard that I was used to that people just don't know anymore.
Is that like posting it on your... or just posting it everywhere?
In
or?
general, yeah, and not just doing he posted it, I'll repost it, but reposting it on your own a couple times.
Maybe
I'm guilty.
Maybe what we got to do now is we'll post, but we won't tag them on it. We'll just tag the venue, because like that makes it easier. Because when they get tagged on it, they just hit add to story.
But that could also make it more just... I don't know, but yeah.
So
I know
now it's
exactly.
on them, or I guess make it clear.
Because our Instagrams are like our billboards. So if
Yeah.
you see nothing on someone's billboard, you're like, I don't know if I want them. But if you see like all their,
just
work and that they've done, and it's like, okay, they seem...
just
He's bringing a good point. You're the one talking over his good point.
No, but I was in the middle. But I mean, just making it clear too, like when you send the flyer, I guess, just to be like, hey, please promote as much as you can or some shit. But it just seems dirty.
That's what I'm saying.
Because you feel like they should already, right?
I don't know. I don't necessarily know that that's my job.
Yeah.
To hand walk everyone through this and be like, hey, repost this, show up. Like I purposely don't tell anyone a call time. I'm like, no, you should be there before showtime. And if not, then we'll see. And most people do know that they should be there before showtime. And that's the, if that is normal, then how come the promotion side of it is not normal? And that's the only reason I wouldn't want to do another showcase at Back to the Grind, was because there wasn't a lot of, I guess, outside posting outside of just what not just from
It was also 4th of July. Kind of a rough
but the
day
venue
to do it.
didn't like post it either. It's like it didn't matter any more than comedy on its own mattered, and we weren't getting any more money for it. So it's like there's no reason to put it in kind of its own class of thing if it's just another night to everyone
If
else.
no one's gonna appreciate it,
You can treat an open mic like that for sure.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to repost the open mic.
Yeah.
But if that's how everyone feels about that kind of thing, it's like, all right, cool.
And especially if you're new, a lot of those people, like it was like the first time ever being booked. Aren't you excited to tell everybody?
Yeah.
In a more proper way of like self-promotion also. Like, you want people to come see you.
First time I was booked, I put on like some leather shoes.
Look
Dude. I
at
dressed
that.
up all nice and shit. I dressed up like Hector Laura, dude.
With a blazer and everything.
Yeah.
Full-on suit for the improv, and the rest of us went on looking like this.
It was fine. It was cool. It worked. He was the host.
I liked
He was
it.
the
It was
present.
good.
Yeah, he was the presenter.
I liked it.
Yeah, and he doesn't do
He was
comedy
like the
any
new-
other way.
Yeah,
You know,
no.
That's
No.
the way he wants to do it, and so it
Yeah,
makes sense.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Well, I mean, that's what, like, he's like, I'm doing a show.
Yeah.
It's a big show to him. I'm gonna fucking put on my
Like,
my
My
big boy
first
pants.
time at the Roosevelt, I went in like I'm just gonna do my thing, and then I realized that I was just dressed like regular, and these other comics were like, "Oh, I'm in Hollywood, I'm at the Roosevelt. Like fucking Marilyn Monroe died in this hotel. Like this is part of entertainment history."
Could you feel her?
I would like to.
Could you feel her
I would love to.
spirit?
I
Could you
would
feel
love
it?
to. No.
Did you try?
I walked around. That was cool to like walk around like the corridors of a hotel is always fun. I enjoyed that, but realizing that I was still just there in fucking Adidas jeans and a hoodie, and these other dudes had like their show jacket, and so I felt a little not intimidated, but out of place.
yeah.
And so I did have a little bit of a freak out.
No, you're good. You mean just be yourself. Be your normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I had to keep reminding me. Like,
Yeah.
oh, just
You're
how I
there
do it.
for a reason,
But
They're
at
there
the
for a reason.
same
and-
time, it's like, yeah, but it's Hollywood,
Yeah.
It's like you show up with clean clothes to a job interview kind of thing. It's like, that's
Wish it wasn't like that though, because that's not how. I mean, I'm putting this facade of like, this is who I want you to think I am, instead of being like, hey, this is who I am, and it's probably gonna work better for you.
Yeah.
You know.
Like the Hawaiian, I wear Hawaiian shirts and like, but I've always
Is
done
that
since I
culture
was-
appropriation, by the way? I wanted
No,
to
yeah,
ask.
I
I
just
don't think so.
yeah, no, it's like
Because if anyone has anything to be mad at, or if anyone could be mad about that, it could be you, George.
yeah, no,
Hey,
sure.
bro, take that shirt off.
Bro, you're not. You're
You're
not Hawaiian,
bro.
Yeah, that's funny. No, I've always loved the fucking just the loose style of it, and since
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like
yeah.
14, 15, I've
I
always.
I just
real Hawaiian shirts are hundreds of dollars.
Oh, really?
That's why it's not cultural appropriation.
I find
Oh,
them at
okay,
the
okay.
thrift store, so I'm always just.
they're hundreds.
That's where I
of
get all my.
dollars.
you said real. You don't have the real ones.
Well, they say made in Hawaii. So.
Oh shit.
No, but like they have. So the Hawaiian shirt history lesson. I should have a fucking button for that shit. The Hawaiian
Dun, dun, dun,
shirt,
dun.
as we know it, is a version of the kimono. It's the Japanese. That's why it wears big. That's why it's got those same
like a pro
sleeves,
club for a
like a
Mexican.
kimono, kind of. But the material is expensive, so it's made out of like silk and soft stuff, and those are what the Hawaiian shirt. Like if you go into like a store that sells Hawaiian shirts, they're gonna have the ones that you can buy off the rack, but they're also gonna have, if you look up on display, $6,000. Like there's one of 3 of these shirts made out of silk, and they only have them in large or something.
Damn.
Yeah, so there is a thing to it. So wear your Hawaiian shirts. 'Cause
my cheap
nobody can
my
afford
Tommy
the real
my
ones.
Tommy Bahama.
I used to dress like that when Johnny Tsunami came out.
Yeah.
When
When
that
Johnny
came out?
Tsunami came out, I wore the urchin headwear thing.
Oh, did you?
I bought the Goofy at Disneyland. Goofy had like a ski hat thing that was like the urchin hat in Disney
Oh, that's
colors,
dope.
and I wore that on the plane back home too.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I thought it was so cool. I had headphones and then that, and I was like, man, if only I've never surfed at that point. I never went snowboarding.
Yeah.
Like,
Is
It
there any
looked like you
amusement
did, yeah.
parks out there, like sick ass ones?
No.
No, huh?
No.
Damn.
There's like water parks that are
You
okay.
guys got the beach. But
Yeah. If you want sick ass, you go on a boat or something. and
Go
have-
on the-
let
go
it,
on the
let
water-
it drag you. Yeah.
Go on the water slide on the boat,
Oh, those seems fun. Those seem so fun. Like an all-encompass vacation on a cruise. Because I don't like going to Vegas and exploring. Really.
No,
I don't like.
because you have to walk, dude.
Yeah,
it's
that's
hot.
when
Whack,
everything's in the hotel. I'm like, I just get to stay here. I'll Uber out if there's a restaurant I want to try, but I would like to come back. My mom goes to this place to play bingo in Vegas, and they have like a movie theater in there and
Well, that's
stuff,
dope.
and it's cheap, so everything's like affordable. So she's like, come visit. We're playing bingo. I'm like, okay, cool, because now I don't have to leave.
Hell yeah.
I hate leaving.
Yeah, no, I went on a.
leaving
Have you guys
too.
ever been on a cruise?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Dude, I went once, like 2 years ago. Like my mom always takes us to, or it was maybe 5 years ago, but we always go. But we went to Ensenada on a fucking
That's dope.
Carnival.
and then we walked out. We went to Papa's and Beers. You guys ever been there?
No,
So,
I've heard of it though.
Dude, it's me and my little sister. My sister's like 16. She's not even allowed to be in there, but she's in there. And then some rich like white guy walks up to my mom like, "Oh, can I buy you a shot?" And he buys her a shot. And then my mom was like, "Well, you better buy my son one too." So he did. And then my mom was like, "We're gonna go back to the boat." And the white guy was like, "Oh, leave your son with us. Leave your son with us."
What the hell?
So we could, And I was like, "Fucking, I'm down." And he's drinking. He was like, "Dude, I'm chilling with him." His wife or like his homie's wife was like touching me, like whispering in my ear. Like some horny shit, dude. My mom's gone. I'm stuck with $20. They bring out buckets of beer, dude, and fucking, I start just, I'm a young kid. I start fucking necking.
They're like, we got one. They're rubbing their palms together.
Dude, no, it's insane. Dude, but out of like everyone, I see my homegirl's parents, and I've known them like close my whole life. And I went over there. I was like, Jill, what the hell? Good to see you.
Were you nervous? Like, were you trying to get out? You're like,
yeah, in a way, yes. I was like, okay, this is getting really weird, really quick. So I seen them. Thank God, I fucking seen them, dude. I walk over, Jill, fucking good to see you. And I'm like, they have money, so they're buying buckets of beer too, and I'm drinking them. They're buying me shots. And the rich white guy comes over to her. He's like, oh, now you're gonna ditch us? Now you need to pay me $80, or else we're gonna fuck you up, or we're just gonna leave you out here. And I was just like, my mom just gave me 20. That's all I fucking got. Mm-hmm. And then Jim and Jill like stand up to him, like, hey, don't fuck with. He's with us now. Like they keep, and then it's a whole scene. They're like, we're gonna go to another spot. And then Jim and Jill took me to another spot, and I fucking jumped in the pool. I thought it was a pool like at the bar, and then they kicked me out, and then
it was the fountain.
It was a clam bar.
Yeah.
Dude, and like at one point it was the last bus back to get onto the cruise, and fucking they were like, hey, you're wet, you can't get on the bus, and they almost left. And like that was the last fucking. But Jim and Jill, I think, paid for me to get on the bus, and fucking.
That's how to do things in Mexico, dude. It's like, no, you can't. How about now? They just handing them money. All right, fine.
But I almost got stranded out there, dude. If Jim and Jill weren't there, I would have been. Those guys wanted to hurt me, I feel, or rape me. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
His wife did, dude. She kept fucking like doing this thing with my ear and like.
Oh
wow.
Did I like it? Yes.
Was I freaked
fun?
out? Yes.
Yeah. But that added to the thrill, I bet.
Dude, they picked
I would
up
jerk off to that to this day. I would still think about it.
No, trust me, dude. I still do, dude. It was hot, dude. Like, you know what she looked like? You ever seen what was that show?
George Lopez show?
No, hey, George Lopez's wife is something.
Mm-hmm.
And the daughter. Well, the daughter was always older than me when I was fucking the kid.
She's
so
she's like Middle Eastern or something.
Yeah.
She's not
even
that's
Mexican.
still hot.
Yeah, no,
Hot is hot, dude.
She bad. For sure. Damn, you almost died.
Yeah, kidnapped.
That's crazy.
My mom cried when I got back to the boat because she was.
I was almost a terrible mother.
I was almost free.
Damn it, you came back.
He came back. That son of a bitch.
I paid them to keep him. I said, use this, buy him beers, he'll stay.
Yeah, that's exactly
Feed
what
him
happened.
beers.
Yeah, feed him beers.
Yeah, what did you do to fuck it up? He loves beer.
Did he not drink the beers? Oh, he drank the beers.
Did the wife whisper in his ear?
Did she do the tongue
Did she do the
trick?
thing? Did she do the thing? So what? Why is he here?
My son's gay.
He's back.
Fuck it, my son loves me. I don't like this.
Damn, I don't have any stories like that. I almost got
Neither do
robbed
I.
the other day.
Damn.
Remember?
Oh,
I think I
yeah,
told you
yeah.
at the gym.
By a black or a Mexican?
By a Mexican.
By
a green.
By a green.
Yeah. But by a non-green, if we're being honest. Yeah. But the worst robber ever, by the way.
Yeah, he called it like Babe Ruth from far
from
away.
afar. You're gonna stab somebody. You gotta get up close. Dude. You can't be like, I have knife. Look it.
What did he do to you? He just.
I was walking like into the gym, and so I was crossing in the parking lot and stuff, and he just approached me. He was like, had his hand up like he wanted to shake my hand. He was like, bien, and then had his knife hand down by his waist. But I was like, dude, I see all of you right now. like it's like you're too far for me to just focus on your hand or anything else. And I was like, I'm all right, dude. I was like, yeah, I'm good. And I walked away from him.
Yeah, they're scared. Those are the scary ones.
Yeah, so it was just a crime of opportunity, but then he slashed some dude's tire thinking it was my car. What a fucking
So
dodge.
you got lucky twice.
Yeah.
You got
I was
lucky
like, I should
twice.
go home, but I finished my workout first because,
Then we dodged 2 bullets that day.
Yeah.
Or 2 knives, shit.
Somebody else took it for me. What a damn.
Someone took your...
Yeah. It was,
Imagine they were having a good day,
right?
too.
That's a fucking solid
man.
workout, dude. Like, this is my second day here. This is really going to become a habit.
Just got a
It's
text
an
message. Just got a text message from the
Yeah.
girl he likes.
I
Like, hey,
definitely have a gym crush now.
Yeah.
She's hot.
You know, really? You're talking about this guy? Yeah. I'm talking about like this guy probably got a text message and like, hey, he's from the girl he really likes. I want to hang out, and he's like, oh, finally, dude. I'm gonna go home and take a shower. Now both of his tires are blown.
He's like, what the fuck?
He's got to fucking text her like, hey, I can't make it, and unless you want to pick me up, and she just leaves him unseen.
Ghost. Yep. Turns her red receipts on for that moment. Done.
That's it. It's over.
Yeah. He might have killed himself after that. Yeah, that's a bad day. And it was like when I left, and he was in his car. It was like 106. So he had to just wait.
Just sit there.
Damn.
Either that or change his tire in the 106-degree weather.
Well, it wouldn't matter because he popped 2.
Oh,
so
yeah.
that homeboy was stuck. It's like, man.
That sucks.
He had to hit up friends with the same car and be like, can I borrow your spare tire? You know?
Yeah.
What would you do? I mean, I guess I would do that, you know?
I would just call AAA.
I got AAA and I ain't even got a car.
Yeah. Well,
That's for your Uber driver. He's like, yo, I got you.
I got you, brother.
I got you, dog.
I got you, brother.
you want to lock your keys in there? We'll just try it out.
Let's work it out.
Yo,
man.
just
try it
swing
out,
by
man.
an Arby's real quick. I got you. I got AAA.
Discounts.
That's the to-go. That's the best. I love a good Arby's just close by somewhere. I'm like, oh,
I grew up next to an
it.
Arby's, dude.
Nice. What was that place you took me? That pastrami place?
Oh, the hat?
Yeah, that place is fucking
Dude, that's
That
the
shit's
bombest
too
place
good,
in the
yeah.
world.
Yeah.
Chili cheese fries with the pastrami on
Oh,
top.
get the
I
fuck
got
out of here.
like the combo burger, and I tried to eat it on the way home. That was a bad idea.
Yeah, no, it's too messy,
Messy.
too big.
Yeah. And then I just had like a bowl of everything in the bottom.
Just you get a spoon and eat it.
Put it on some fries.
Yeah, that part, yeah.
Stop.
God damn it.
I love pastrami, dude. I've been looking for pastrami, like I say to brothers. I don't know if you could fucking find it.
Yeah. They
I
have
looked
it.
everywhere.
They have it. I mean, they have packaged pastrami.
I looked everywhere, dude.
This Ralph's right here is fancy. They have a deli, so you could get some pastrami there. And stuff it into like a rotisserie chicken, like a turducken or something.
Yeah,
Whoa,
that's
dude.
crazy. What is that?
I don't know.
Is that a
Sounds
real
good
name?
though,
Sounds
right?
bomb as hell, yeah.
You make something with some like breadcrumbs. You stuff the pastrami in there.
Dude.
Oh,
Dude.
I think my
Come on,
insulin
man.
might be spiking right now. Shit gets a little crazy and wild.
I didn't eat breakfast. I literally just woke up.
Did you? You
Yeah.
came straight here? Damn, I've been up since like 6.
Damn, dude. I should have done that. I should have went to sleep. But I want to go watch Deadpool again.
Oh. I have to watch it once. Don't fucking tell me.
Oh,
the
we
internet
can't even
keeps
talk about it.
ruining everything
Yeah.
for me already.
Yeah, I could see how they would. But yeah.
I did finish House of the Dragon last night, but bro, that was
Game of Thrones?
terrible. Yeah,
Sucks?
It was a bad finale.
Oh, yeah.
There was no finale-ing,
No.
It just felt like a normal episode.
kind of. And then here's where that moment right before in someone's story something actually happens. That's where they all ended up, at that moment where something's about to happen and nothing happened for
Nothing
the whole
happens, yeah.
episode.
Damn.
I was so mad. I was like, what the fuck? Yes, I want a finale to be like,
Dude, what's the best finale
blow
and
your
episode?
load,
What was the
dude.
best finale episode ever, like in any TV show? Like mine's
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad, and I would not
Prison
even
Break.
I wish I would have seen that. Not even Sopranos is like that one's probably one of the worst. Fucking the way they, I liked
Sopranos?
it, but the way they ended it, where it was just like a cliffhanger,
Hmm.
was kind of sad. But
Haven't seen that either.
really,
I don't know if I watched.
you
that
just
many
gotta
shows.
force yourself for like the first three. The first season's all right, everyone likes it, but after that, it gets pretty good. I didn't like the way the fifth or the last season started, but it is what it is.
probably the finale of Power Rangers Turbo.
Oh shit.
Because that's where the command center gets blown up. Like, that's what I mean, though, with a finale. I want you to blow your
Yeah,
fucking load, dude.
yeah.
Show me all the shit. Where
I
you're
wanna be like, I
want
wanna
to
be shaking and shit through the episode,
That
dude.
they fucking killed. No, Zordon disappeared. They destroyed the command center. They couldn't morph anymore. They were stranded. And then that's where they go into space, which is the best one. But you're like, oh,
I want to have anxiety
fuck,
through the
dude.
episode, you know? I want to be
Yeah.
like, fuck. That's probably where anxiety started from, was fucking watching those shows as kids. Fucking.
Yeah. The Flash was really good about that. The Flash on the CW, their season finales were always good. There's always like, oh, I didn't know fucking Supergirl was going to be in this shit.
Yeah.
The fuck? The Green Lantern or the Green Arrow too. Yeah, they would always be like, check this shit out.
Yeah, I used to watch Arrow like a lot, but I just couldn't follow it. I just can't stick with a show for too long.
Yeah.
I think I like movies more. I'm more of a movie guy.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Shows, you had to have a lot of dedication to watch like 5-6 seasons, maybe, you know?
I don't know. I'm not rewatching because I never finished it, but Grey's Anatomy has 20 seasons, yo.
Oh my god.
Each episode is like 45 minutes.
That's like 17.
That's like
Seasons too
8,000
much.
years of my life. It's crazy, but it's so good.
Like
think
Lost,
it's
I
good? I
lost
don't think
interest.
it's
You
good.
guys ever watch Lost?
No.
Lost was good for like the first 2 seasons, and then after that, I was like, "What the fuck is going on? It's not even real anymore."
I'm lost.
Yeah, I'm lost. I know.
Fucking terrible. What if that was the intention? What if you're like, oh, they're smart. Oh,
Yeah, there's right. Yeah,
those fucking guys. I don't know. What was the best? All right, best first episode or first movie, I guess, that you've seen in recent memory?
Oh my god.
Like opening where you're like, oh, you fucking got me.
like an opening
Shit.
to a movie.
Yeah. One I could think of that was recent was the Halo show. The opening scene was dope. It was cool. And then you didn't get any of that for the rest of the season.
Damn, I don't know.
That's a good question.
Something got you from the beginning?
Have you guys watched the new James Bond? Well, not new, but like the last James Bond movie.
No.
Because the intro is like 20 minutes, and you think you're like halfway through the movie, and it's like dun 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 dun. Dude,
I
but it's
love
insane.
that. I fucking love
This
that.
fool's doing donuts, but he's like shooting at everybody in his car, and like he escapes, but it's like a 20-minute intro. And it's like, wow, dude, that shit was insane. That one,
There's some
Man.
Marvel movies that open like that where they like drop you right in it, and then you're like, oh, that's just the opening. Oh, I'll get more heroin. Yes.
Well,
get
that
wrecked.
was Iron Man, the first one.
Yeah.
It starts with the convoy and it just gets fucking.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You
Is
know?
it cool if I take a selfie? Yes, it is. Very cool.
Yeah. So, yeah.
how do you guys feel about what's his name playing MF Doom, or not MF Doom, Doctor Doom? Imagine
Sick
he just
beat.
comes
He's a
out like a
rapper.
rapper as
Yeah.
MF
That would've been
and
funny.
blackface again.
I'm the dude rapping like the dude playing the dude. Yeah, I'm
don't
fine
know.
with it.
I'm kind of not.
I'm
I
fine with
don't. But again, I don't really care. I don't really give a shit.
Yeah, I think they bottled Lightning with RDJ. I think it's going to be great. I don't think it's going to revive anything that they've missed a lot lately. You know, Marvel
Yeah.
kind of just Marvel, Disney, Star Wars in general. Like they've
They've
just
been kind of
it's a little oversaturated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
So, but I think they are going to bring a lot of fans back in. It's going to be a fun thing that happened, but I think it's just going to go back to like
to the basics,
Yeah.
or just what it is now.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go to
because
fucking Blackton Falcon.
Deadpool was insane.
Yeah, that shit was
And the
good.
last good movie before that, Guardians of the Galaxy. You guys like that one?
Which
Volume
one?
The
3.
third one? That shit made me
That,
cry.
oh yeah, that one was
makes
really
you
good
cry.
too. Yeah, that one was really good. Yeah.
I watch it with my dog. You know, when Rock hits a little thing and he's trying to
Yeah,
help
and
his
then-
friends escape, and they freaking.
And then
kill his friends.
before that, what the best one
Was
before
Far
that
No
was
Way Home.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
Or both
I
Spider-Mans.
really like Shang-Chi though.
Shang-Chi was cool.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Shang-Chi,
dude.
but nobody like really remembers it for some reason.
Because Aquafina's annoying.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, and Eternals was trash.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't even
that
bother
thing
watching
sucked.
that
It
one.
really
Yeah.
was.
It's like I don't even think you have to. It doesn't.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, there's a giant Eternal in the ocean, and we're just gonna ignore it.
Yeah, for sure.
Just
We're
whatever.
absolutely going to do that.
Brand new island. I'm sure that displaced enough water to
Mm-hmm.
level some coastal towns, but fuck it.
Dude, but the newer Black Panther, the Wakanda Forever,
didn't
that one
watch
was
that
good too.
Was it?
Yeah, that
So
was
they-
a well done.
They've made good movies since
Right, but
I want
Endgame.
great movies. You know.
in between every
Yeah.
good movie is four
Yeah, four-
mediocre
yeah,
ass shows.
Quantumanium
Yeah.
sucked.
You guys watched what was the Madam
Love
Web?
and Thunder.
No, I
No.
skipped it
Yeah.
entirely.
No, me and my wife tried to watch it, and I was just like, this is really bad.
When they were like, "This is not canon," I was like, "I'm not gonna watch it. Like, if it doesn't matter, then I'll just watch Into the Spider-Verse again."
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now that's
Yeah, that's a
no,
great
that's
movie.
good. You know.
That one's left us on a cliffhanger. It was like
Yeah,
right
yeah,
when it's about
yeah,
to start.
sure.
Oh, it's about to get
You're
crazy.
like, oh shit, no.
And then they just
Oh my god.
wait till 2027 or whatever.
Why finish the story
Yeah,
already?
so many. I might die before.
Yeah,
then,
no,
dude.
that's what always pisses me off, dude.
Fuck. Stay alive. Why Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
God damn it. Because I remember when they announced they launched the live action superhero movie lore again with Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Like I remember reading it in like PlayStation Magazine, and they're like they're making real web shooters. You know, Sam Raimi's giving us that real gritty feel, and they were right because that's gross to shoot your webs like that is disgusting.
It's like cum.
Yeah, for sure.
You're sneezing. You're
Yeah.
like that's gross. That's disgusting. But to see it go from there and then just be like garbage, I'm just like, I'll wait until you have something. So that's why I like RDJ as Doom, because it's like, all right, you're clearly trying something. So let's take a look.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
I feel like someone said the other day, like dangling keys in front of like, oh look, we got RDJ.
For
like,
sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
it's
No,
like
it's the
that
laser
type of-
pointer with kittens.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
like,
RDJ, yeah.
yeah. I don't know who else could do that role. Like I don't.
I heard someone in the crowd was like Jared Leto, but you know what? Before
be-
I was
to
like,
be,
that would've been I already had enough with the Joker.
Victor Von Doom, yeah. No, I don't know.
Jared Leto's a great actor, but not on him if he could do that.
Need someone like intimidating.
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 What gay out there can be intimidating?
I liked Benedict Cumberbatch as Khan, like in the new Star Trek. Did you guys see that? Oh, he does a very good like I'm a psycho kind of bad guy. I think he could do a cool.
Oh, you know who's good at playing like a psychopath is
What's his?
from Split.
Oh,
fucking James McAvoy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a new movie that's gonna come out with him, and he plays like a psycho ass motherfucker. Looks good.
Who's that one guy on Breaking Bad? And he's also on Mandalorian, remember he's like the bad guy, Gus.
Oh yeah,
He's a good like bad guy. I feel
Gustavo something.
Gustavo.
Was he in the Mandalorian? They all have masks. It wouldn't matter, I guess.
No, he's the one
he like helps them, right? Like
No, he's a bad guy.
Oh,
It was either Mandalorian or Book of Boba Fett, but I think it was Mandalorian.
Yeah. Man, that's another one too. Book of Boba. I was really looking forward to.
Yeah, and that was just like it turned into just a Mandalorian.
Yeah, I watched it, and that's all I got from it. I don't remember. I don't remember what fucking Boba Fett and Mulan did. I don't know. Fucking you tell me. He owns a sand city now, I guess.
That's it.
Is he governor? Is he what is he? What
He just I don't even know if he protects them. Because
they just taking money from people. Why are you guys okay with this?
Yeah, what the
You
hell?
don't need this.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
Fucking I need it. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I need shit explained to me sometimes. I don't know. How would you All right, you said you're 2 years in. I keep forgetting my question. We got way off track. You're 2 years in now. Things are going according to speed, Mr. Sandals. Where's next? Like Carlos said, you know, he feels like you've kind of found your voice. You know who you are on stage. What's your next? You're targeting your site. What's you got?
when are you gonna film your first special?
When are you gonna do a crowd work special, just like everyone else?
Oh god.
I'm gonna do a crowd work special.
Right now.
Yeah, back to the grind, you know. Nah. Shit. I want to start. I don't know. Just start maybe writing sketches, skits, having some homies be in it. You know, maybe something like that. Something a little off from comedy, but not off. You know, something maybe will get me booked more.
Comedy adjacent.
Yeah, exactly. And like, it's hard to like
That sounds like a great band.
Comedy
adjacent.
adjacent.
Yeah. Just like Weird Al. You know, just change up songs. I don't know, but I don't know. This is like the first time where I'm like, what is the next step? Because it's always like get booked, but it's like
I'm getting booked.
but it's like how can I get booked twice as much? Where it's like, or I have maybe one day a week where I can hit an open mic, but all the other days it's shows, which is always not too good because I like working out new stuff. And sometimes when you have shows, it's like, I want to run my best shit, you know, because you're doing it with comics that are also maybe doing the same thing. I'm not sure, but yeah, next step, I don't know. We'll see, you know. We'll see.
You don't have any stages that you want to hit still?
Oh, for sure. I want to hit I want to hit more clubs, you know. I want to do. I know I probably won't hit the Ice House by the end of this year, but maybe like the Haha would be cool. Just something, which is still a club, but you know, a little smaller. Maybe just different rooms, shit.
Yeah.
I want to go check out San Diego. Like today, I'm leaving this podcast. I'm going up to the desert with my mom at an Airbnb and my sister, and I'm gonna hit mics up there. Shit, while I'm up
In
there.
the desert?
Yeah, there's mics. I'm like 20 minutes away from Palm Springs.
Oh.
So I'm gonna go up there
Oh, nice.
and I have like connections, like Pierce.
Okay.
No, not Pierce. You guys know Pierce.
Yeah,
and
no,
shit.
I mean he knows me.
Yeah.
Doesn't hit me. He also doesn't hit me up. Why don't people believe in me? I don't know.
I don't know, just hitting open mics and just out there and see what. I like the vibe out there, dude. Fucking, you'll like it when you go out there with us.
Yeah, I liked it when I went.
We did the roast out there. That was fun.
Yeah.
That's where we kind of met everybody.
Yeah. What else did I do out there? I remember it was hot. I remember that.
Didn't you do the casino?
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Oh, you did the casino?
Yeah, I did.
Which
Yeah,
one?
the Agua
Trust me, I
Caliente.
fucking remember.
Agua Caliente. Yeah, no, I like the vibe out there. Can I say? I'll say it on the podcast. I don't like the Hollywood vibe. I do not like the industry scene sort of vibe.
You're gonna be nice to me in my face right now.
Yeah, it was weird. I mean, which is fine. Be cordial, but just I don't relate to anything that they want to talk about. They're like, this is my agency. Oh, I'm also with that agency. Or, are you getting booked right now? Where are you getting work? You're like, oh, do you know so-and-so? So-and-so put me on this thing. Like, I've got an audition later. Like, that happened to me very recently. And I was like, I'm out. I put my AirPods in and I went to go hide. Like, I can't. Like, I was sitting in, like, it's a corner. So there's like the green area is like an L, and I was sitting right on the corner, kind of just staying away, keep my business. And they managed to build a conversation around me. Like, they started talking. Like, I was sitting on the only chair there. That's why I was there. And two people started talking here, and two people started talking here, and then they started talking to each other. And I was just like, "What the fuck is going on right now?" Like.
That's scary. I hate that. That's I start getting anxiety.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
So
It's
I
like-
was like, I'm gonna go.
It's like watching mom and dad agree with each other. Like, you don't always want to see that.
Yeah, I was
you
like,
want to see
That
that
would-
kind
like, I
of go
remember-
at it a little bit.
That's how I get at strip clubs, dude. Because I'll be going like with my cousin, like whatever special event it is, and I'll be there, and everyone's getting lap dance, and I'm like, I already spent $100. I don't want to spend no more money. And I start getting anxiety because everyone's having fun. And it's like, oh my god, I
no, I don't want to dance.
I don't want to dance. Last time I gave a girl $1, can you just leave me alone? I'm broke, shit. Oh yeah, that feeling sucks.
I was just like, this is how you guys behave. Like, this is normal out here. I have to assume because they all knew each other, but they were doing that weird small talk. Like, I haven't seen you in a little while. Yeah, and then one of the comics like left, and went on, and another comic who was a name went on, did like 15-20 minutes, and that comic who had left initially came back like 5 minutes before that other comic was getting off stage. And then when that comic got off stage, the comic that wasn't even there for his set went, "Hey man, you killed it as usual." It's like, you are gross.
Yeah.
Just say
I didn't catch your set,
good
dude,
set.
but
Just don't even
Yeah.
say it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure that guy doesn't give a fuck if you saw his
Yeah.
set. Like, just killed it as usual, sir. Like,
oh,
here's my balls, swallow them so
swallow
you
them.
can die. Like, gross.
Might as well tongue them too. Shit, if
Yeah,
you're
I
gonna
just,
do
I
that.
don't know. It was
Might as well-
so, I didn't like it.
oh my god, man! There's so much things to not like in comedy, dude. It's crazy.
Why do we do it?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, but
You're
we
a
know plenty of
decision-maker.
people that aren't talented that are doing things that they shouldn't be doing. You know, but and I feel like that realization is a lot of people. I think I've noticed a lot of people around me with that quit bug of like, I don't know how much longer I want to do this. You know, it's like, oh, I don't know, what am I doing this for?
What do you feel like you're doing it for?
The drug,
The
that
drug, yeah.
smack that
It gets
first time
addicting.
you're like, yo, I don't know, this hilarious, check it out, and they're like, that's fucking hilarious. You're like, oh yeah, let's go deeper into the vein, warm that needle up, baby.
Like I have an addiction, like personality or addictive personality, but like a comedy is if I don't do it for like 2 or 3 days, I kind of get it like antsy. Like, all right, I need my, I need stage time or
Yeah.
anything,
No, the same here, dude. Like, especially like doing good in front of like all my friends and shit. Like,
Oh,
or,
that's
the, or that, or even the people that like had just started too. So every now and then, you throw in like a really good set. I just like, I told you guys.
Yeah.
I fucking like. What do you guys not believe me? You guys don't believe, like, because like I have people come up to me and be like, "Oh, dude, that was fucking hilarious" or whatever. And I'm like, you guys didn't believe in me? Like, I'm very subconscious of it, dude. I don't feel like people believe in me. So
I believe in you, Carlos.
thanks, man. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, no, I mean it's always fun doing mics with all our friends and shit. That's why I'm always there at Thursday.
You said you weren't there for the last 2 Thursdays.
But I was booked.
You had other things to do.
I was booked both.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hate that term. I was booked.
Well, I was.
Being booked. I hate that term.
What should I say then?
Nothing. That's what you're supposed to say, but I just hate it. I just hate that. That's.
I was busy then.
I just hate that. That's the thing that like we're pursuing sometimes.
Yeah.
Stand up. It's like the moment a comedian or the moment someone decides to start doing stand up, they don't know anything about like getting booked. But the moment they hear that, that's what they desire.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to get booked or get put on a show until I felt like I was ready.
That's good. But like a lot of people will start to see everybody else like on flyer, and then they want to do it too. So it's like I get it, dude.
A lot of these shows that people do, there's a lot of motherfuckers on there bomb.
Yeah,
I bomb sometimes. Shit, I bomb at shows.
There's people. There's people who that's what's important to them now. Mm-hmm. Instead of being good on stage and chasing that drug that most of us are, that we're like, okay, I just want to do good on stage because that feels great.
It's the best feeling in the world.
It's the best feeling in the world to write something new and to have it start working and for it to start smashing. Like
I consider my jokes like my babies. You get to see them grow from like this little thing now. It's like, oh shit, I've been doing this joke for like 2 years and now it's finally what I kind of want it to be.
Mm-hmm. So like. See, now I lost my train of thought. Thanks, Andy.
No drugs.
Thanks, man. No, I'm just kidding.
Your drugs.
Yeah, like it's like a lot of people are now chasing the book, because they're like, oh, I want to get booked. I want to say that I got booked. I'm doing this show. I'm doing that show. I'm on this flyer. I'm on that flyer. Instead of chasing the drug and being like, hey, I want to be good at this, and I want to. That way, if someone does want me on their show, I can smash pretty hard, But it's not. It's like it's because everyone thinks that the way to success is to be booked. That's fine to get a little bit of money in and stuff like that, but you're not gonna break off any of these fucking bookings. These bookings aren't gonna make you, and especially if you just started.
Money over there, but
that's great. Yeah,
I would have to be like Shane Gillis or something,
and I don't mind it. I don't mind doing the job. See, like I hate my job, so but
I hate my job too, but I love it. Sometimes I'm like, it's actually. I'm able to do comedy and still, I'm able to live this dream. Well, even if I gotta work hard during the day and go out at night.
But that's why I hate when I hear I hate saying it too. It's like, oh, I got booked, or I'm like, just that getting booked thing is just like, I've never liked it. They'll bring it up. It's like, oh yeah, like I'm gonna work on some.
I hate
some
when
old
somebody
stuff.
brings up their show that they just did.
Yeah.
Or like, let's say it's Thursday, somebody had a show on Wednesday and they did a feature spot and they came up to me and they're like, yo, my show yesterday? I'm like, I didn't ask. I didn't ask.
I've told people too. I was like, I never asked you that. What
cool.
the fuck?
Because I used to like when people would come up to me like, hey, how's your show go? But now it's kind of different. But now it's kind of, I just tell people I'm good. Even if I did all right, or if I did bad, I'll be like, oh shit, man, it was a tough room, or I was just myself, I wasn't on, or
that I'll bring up. Like if I did horrible and I bombed really hard, like I'll go up to Mike and be like, bro, I gotta tell you how I fucking ate shit.
That's me, because I feel like I gotta get ahead of the story before people start they start hearing about it. No, I sucked. I got to tell you I sucked. Okay, I don't want anyone else to say it. You heard it from me first.
Yeah, sometimes like I just want that one-on-one. I just need to tell someone that I trust a lot, and then next thing you know, 3 other people will show up, and then they'll be like, oh yeah, try to fucking interject and be like, oh yeah, it's because you whatever the fuck. And I'm like, dude, I wasn't even talking to either of you sons of bitches.
Yeah.
And I don't respect you. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, dude, it's that term being booked and stuff like that is like, I just
don't know if there's another word.
No, there isn't. It just makes me feel weird. Because I never get booked. No. But, yeah. It's because people are scared.
Scared of what?
Scared of watching me fail, I guess. I don't know, dude. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know what the issue is. Maybe they don't know me. Maybe they just don't know me.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's hard to know anyone that's, like, not putting themselves out there.
Yeah.
Like it's hard. Like I saw Joshua Wide not too long ago, and I had to ask. I was like, "Are you still getting up?" He was like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "Oh, that's it's crazy because it's not. I don't.
You don't see him.
Yeah, it's weird to say, but it's like I don't see it, so I don't know it. So if you're not,
and that goes back to the posting on your your page.
Right.
It's your
way to bring that full circle and discuss with Carlos while I change his battery real quick.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, or Instagram is kind of like our.
Yeah, it's like the things that most, I mean, at least I hate it, is the networking part. Like I don't ever go to shows unless I'm on it.
Yeah,
you know?
no,
they're like, but that's more of because like I have a family and I'm not gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna go watch my friends.
Yeah.
Like it's like no, dude, I
got
want
a
to stay
family.
home. I want to stay home and do home shit. But yeah, like all of the networking stuff, all the things, all the
all the networking things.
all
Yeah.
the networking stuff. Like I fucking hate that part. But some of you are like,
I'm able to
you
go
know,
out. Like if I see,
yeah.
like I went to go to your show.
yeah,
And I seen you at Grey Wolf. You did great.
thank you.
You killed. And
You know,
other shows I'll see the homies on if it's close. And if I'm not busy,
Yeah.
it's better to go out and network than just sit at home because
yeah,
I feel kind of like shit when I sit at home too much.
right.
But sometimes you need it, just to like, I feel so good when you've been busy all week
Mm-hmm.
with comedy and just work, and you just get to sit there and watch a freaking Dodgers game, and
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean,
and you got a kid too, so shit.
yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, but like I don't know. It's just yeah. I'm really bad at networking, and I'm not nice to talk to. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Anyways, do we got a clip, George?
No, because this camera's shut off. So we might have to just roll out so we can end this session.
All right.
So what do you want to tell the people, y'all? Which closing thoughts for the folks at home, and plug your things.
Oh shit! I love you guys. I got August 16th. You could catch me, George, and Carlos
All the
at.
three of us. Okay.
Thing is, it is all three of
cool.
us. Yeah, it's gonna
Is
be
it?
a fun time. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you're helping. That's right. I forgot that you were there.
Where?
At the
Papa
pizza
Joe's?
spot?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Awesome.
Solid closeout, y'all. So sorry. Thank you guys for listening at the Buddy System Co. for everything we do. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for listening. Subscribe. Tell your friends. Love you. Bye.
We are the three Buddy System guys.